Hello everybody, my name is Lord Strider. Welcome back to Paper Mario the Origami King. When we last left off, we managed to defeat the Ice Elemental. Talk about a cold ending right there. Before we move on, the wand of the day that I'm going to be presenting is Professor Sprout's wand. If I remember correctly, Professor Sprout is the herbology teacher from Hogwarts. This is her wand. It is a very interesting wand. Here's a bit of a close-up of it. I gotta say, it's actually nice and simple. Actually, you know, you got a good. It has a good handle and a good little motion. Anyway, a little fact about Professor Sprout: she's the herbology teacher from Hogwarts. Her favorite student is, of course, Neville Longbottom, who's Gryffindor, because Neville, he was very good with plants, among other things. And I'm just gonna leave it right there. I believe I think she is a Hufflepuff, and she's the head of the Hufflepuff house. I believe that, because Flitwick was the head of Ravenclaw, I think, and then Snape's the head of Slytherin, and McGonagall's the head of Gryffindor. But yeah, this is Madam Sprout, Professor Sprout's wand, and I believe her potion that, again, all 9 of these wands actually came with a type of potion that you also collect as well. And I think hers, I believe it may have something to do with plants, I think. I think it may be either the potion that was made to help those who were petrified by the basilisk in Chamber of Secrets. You know, something to do with the mandrake roots growing up and all that type of stuff. That's what I want to think. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I think that's what it is. But anyway, today's a little adventure we got. Since we got the Ice Elemental's power, we are going to, and I believe, take care of the remaining two temples that we need. We'll go with wisdom because, of course, power, wisdom, then courage. So, the Ice Elemental. So crack open your drinks and your snacks. And let's prepare for the show. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Is the Trial of Wisdom. Overcome the 3 challenges to earn the Sacred Orb. Begin the Trial of Wisdom. Well, of course. What do these symbols mean? Yes and no? Good or bad? Oh wait! I know what this is. This is the game of truth or false. There. We solved the trial easy peasy. Let the trial of wisdom begin. You may answer each question with a check or X. Make your choice within the provided time. The first question. The pictures down below the pictures drawn on the first floor of the Overlook were an apple and a mushroom. I believe so. I could be wrong, but yes. Here we go! Oh. Yeah. I should have. Let's try that again. That felt embarrassing. Then again, it's been a while, okay? Don't judge. Also, I think for a fact they will change it up if you get it wrong, so you won't get the same question. I think. I could be wrong. The final stop on the down is... No, that's false. The final stop is actually, the Sweet Valley that goes into Sandpaper Desert. Sandpaper Desert. Whoa! Correct. The final stop of the downriver tour is Sweet Paper Valley. Yeah, that goes into Sandpaper Desert. Okay. Question number 2. Twelve passengers ride the bus. If 5 of them get off at the stop, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, 7. Ah! How to do simple math? Yes, I'm certain. What the? Oh, come on! 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. No, I'm determined to go through with this. Yes. I'm not taking the cheating way. I've done enough of that when it comes to the battles. Here we go. First question. The name of Captain T-Audie's submarine is called the Princess Peach. Oh no, that's called the Maria. Simple that. Shotgun Studio has a photo a tower and a theater. Out of all, the theater is the longest. Is the longest. I want to say yes. I think so. I don't know. I don't remember if it was the longest. It's not the tallest. Oh, come on! Apparently, my memory sucks. I ain't giving up. No! I button clicked. God damn it. Let the trial of wisdom begin. Answer. First question. The letter is L. Oh, no, it's M. I didn't mean to make the challenge easier with that. No, I did not mean to. I accidentally clicked the A button. You know, my fingers are very tricky. That seemed far too... Well, thanks for roasting me, asshole. I hope I don't get in trouble saying that with YouTube. Okay, second question. You are currently undergoing the trial of wisdom. Well, of course. Again, I didn't mean for the handicap, though. Well, sorry. Jesus. This is what I... Oh. Oh, crud. I hate this one so badly with a passion. Okay, third question. Speak to all three figures and choose who is lying. Or at least this one's not on a time streak. Okay. Let's talk to A. B is lying. Okay, let's talk to B. A and C are lying. Ah! I can't quite see because my face is lying. B is lying. Okay. Okay, let's put this in point of view. Red said that B is lying. B said A and C are lying. But C says B is lying. So, who is lying? Huh. Let's ask again. B is lying. AOC is lying. B is lying. Okay, I want to say it. I could be getting wrong on this one. I want to say that B's not lying. Okay, I want to say that A and C are lying because they both say that B is lying. But B's saying that A and C are lying. So, maybe A and C are trying to team up to... Or try to team up against B and B knows it. But either way, I'm taking a chance. I could be wrong on this. But I'm taking a chance. Please let me be right. Please let me be right. Please let me be right. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! You conquered the trial of wisdom. This victory shall now be celebrated. Let's go. Okay. Again, I could skip the, I could skip it, but I'm not because, again, I love these, I love the animations for this. And I know, okay, so when Paper Mario Origami King came out, a lot of people may have been hyped about it, but they also may have been wrong. Because I know people gave a lot of flack about Paper Mario Sticker Star and then Paper Mario Color Splash, I believe. I think they gave a lot of flack about that. Like, they really just hate it. But with me, every game that is made in Paper Mario's name is more of an extension of its timeline. So, okay, let me give you the brief history of what I mean. So, chronologically speaking, the Paper Mario timeline came after the events of what was called Mario RPG. Now, Mario RPG was a game that was, I think, the first ever Mario game that included the RPG combat system. Now, I've never played the original. I have the remastered version, which gave it more of a polish models. of it. Like, actually, here, let me show you what I mean, because I actually do have the game. Here, let me move Professor Sprout's wand so I try not to mess with the recordings. Like, hold on, let me show you what I mean. Let's see. Okay. Shoot. Yes, now. Okay. Alright, so this is the box cover for Super Mario RPG that was remade for the Nintendo Switch. I've never played all the way. I've gotten to where there was a particular boss I started having trouble with, and then I just kind of not lost interest, but more like forgotten about. But on the back of the box it says, when the stars fall, Mario fights on. A giant sword has split the sky and Mario can't save the day alone. It goes through all of, it talks about the action battle, the action-packed battles, the triple moves, and something about beginner's welcome. I mean, I'm just reading what the back of the box said, okay? So, hold on. Also, I gotta say, on the back of the box, that sword looks really good. If it wasn't so evil, I would love to own a sword like that. So, hold on. Anyway, so back to the main point. Though. So after Super Mario RPG came out, it was said that yeah, we'll begin the trial. After Super Mario RPG came out, it was allegedly said that it somewhat started the Paper Mario. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I knew I was going to mess up the first shot. I still can hit it. But, like I was saying though, when Super Mario RPG came out, that's when it somewhat started the Paper Mario timeline. Because then you got the original Paper Mario, which I don't currently have. I don't even have the game system to play it. But I have an emulator of it on the Wii U. Which, maybe one day, if I can figure out how to connect the Wii U to OBS, then I may play it on the channel. I don't know for sure. No. Oh. How did I mess up again? Oh! So if it passes the line, it's still good. Whew. Here we go. So, ugh. So after after Paper Mario came out, then Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door came out. Now I do have the remastered version for the Switch. Oof. Oh, just barely. Oh. Woo. It just barely passed the line. Whew. Talk about craziness right there. But after Super Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door came out, then they released... Mind you, they did release these games after a certain amount of years. Like, I can't remember when Paper Mario first came out. I think it came out late 90s, early 2000s, I think. But after Super Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door came out, then they released with Super Paper Mario. Then after that, you ended up getting games like Paper Mario, Sticker Star, then Color Splash. Which, I know a lot of people had their doubts or really hated those games. I mean, I've never played Color Splash. I did have Sticker Star at one point, but for some reason, can't find the game. Well done, you conquered the 3 trials of power, wisdom, and courage. Congratulations, travelers. You cleared all 3 trials. Way to work. I've been wondering what these 3 orbs thingies do. Now we need to figure out what they're going to be doing. Well done. So, we got these, but what should we do next? I guess maybe return to 3 of those 4 islands and see what it does, maybe? I don't know.